Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. And welcome to those of you joining us online on YouTube. If this is your first time, you'll need a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, and a tennis ball. A larger ball, and we're working out, so have some water, stay hydrated. We start in a seated position, we'll stand later, and the class is roughly 45 minutes long, give or take. So if you have room, you're ready to go. If you don't, you want to just check it out, make sure. Thank you. All right. So we sit forward in the chair, our feet are flat on the floor. Take a deep breath through the nose. And out very slowly through what we call pursed lips. Again. And out. Sitting tall in the chair, just drop the chin to the chest. And then look up, relaxing the jaw, mouth open. Now back to the neutral position, tilting the head for a lateral stretch, both sides. And again, bow the head and circle, looking all around, both directions. Excuse me. Dropping the chin to the chest, and then looking up for one more time, and center. Turn, look over your shoulder, focusing on something about eye level, and then to the other side, or each other, side to side. Good. And up and down, getting some stiffness out of that neck. Roll the shoulders. I don't believe you've ever sat on that side, Geraldine. Yes, good, thank you. And both directions, big shoulder roll. Up and down, shoulder shrugs. And now the arms out. Make sure you have plenty of room. Relax your shoulders, and you do not have clearance. Stretch the fingers out and tap each finger to the thumb. Those good old finger taps. Scratch something. Good. And then make a very tight fist and squeeze. And relax. It's a soft hand. Circle one. Relate
2, 3,
4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
We end here. Soft hand, shoulders relaxed. Big circles. Don't hit your neighbor, but instead work your shoulders the other way. Big circles. Larry, be careful. All the way up. Reaching. It's 1 and 2.
And
if you're at
3,
home, count with
and
us.
4,
One
and
more.
5, and
Let's come back to that side, and it's a flexed hand. Bring it in and
1,
out.
2,
Good.
3, 4, 5.
One rests with a bent elbow, and the other is a stretch overhead. Good. And then to the other side. Reach up first and then curve over. Perfect. They're crossed. Twisting. Perhaps you see someone behind you. And then to the other side. Focusing again forward as you rest those hands on the chair. The weight will shift. Opposite hip is up. And
2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and.
Did I tell you what someone called that? Fire hydrant. So it's a march. Yeah. It's a march, Jane. Run! Bring it back down to a march. Good. And a little slower. And then we come back to this position. Sitting tall in the chair, the arms are dropped to the side for some heel taps alternating right and left.
2 and
3
3
and 4.
4
One more on each
and
side.
5
Good job.
and
Where do you come back to? That starting position, our feet flat on the floor. We're gonna rock onto the ball of the foot and the heel. Working your ankles. Some flexibility in those ankles. One up, one down. Good. And last one. Good. And that's warm up. If you still have plenty of room behind you, you're in the right place. But if you feel the back of the chair, come forward a bit. We're gonna reach down, grab the weights. Starting with a bicep curl, tall in the chair. So grow 2 or 3 inches taller and raise them to the shoulder. It's 1. Count with us.
2 3 4
Hi, Jim.
5 6
7. Yes. 8 9 10. Again, they rest. Maybe the fingers stretch out and you stretch a little bit. Yeah. Again, we sit tall, looking forward. Raise it. It's
1 2 3
Good. 4. I don't hear it.
5
Okay.
6
7 8 9
10.
10. They're kept in the hands. The arms drop to the outside of the chair legs, rotating your arm and shoulder forward. And then pull them back. Yeah. Pinching the shoulder blades together. Good stretch, don't you think? Yes. And then here. Lift one, the elbow never seen from the front, so tuck it as we stretch, working that waistline. Good job. Yes, all the way to the floor maybe, and then to the other side. Awesome. Perfect. One weight only is what's needed for the next one. An overhead extension, working upper body first. So we're gonna wrap the fingers straight up, relax your shoulders, drop the weight to the back, and it's
1
up, down, 2,
2,
good,
3 4
5
6
chin off your chest
7
though,
8 9 10.
Good. And again, it does not require a lot, but we have to just take a break. Take a deep breath. Yeah, stretch it out. We don't get long enough, but straight up, the shoulders relaxed, it drops to the back, and it's
1 2 3
Good. 4 5
6
7 8
9 10.
And down we go with the other one as well. So we're here, it's a pretty good place for balance. Bring them together though, feet and knees. Maybe a little adjustment in the chair. Try to stay away from the back, the arms crossed. Tall, extend the legs, lift the feet, and it's flex
1
and point.
2 3
Pull them
4
back.
5
Good.
6 7 8 9 10.
Toes touch, heels out,
1
in, 2
2 3
Excellent.
4
But reverse
5
it this time.
1 2 3
Good.
4
5
5.
And then come to rest. Separating the feet, uncrossing the arms, and these come together. Lace those fingers. The weight shifts a little to one side. The other knee is up below the kneecap. And then lift it high and circle 1 2 3 4 5 The other way.
5 4 3
Excellent.
2 1.
And down. Shifting to the other side. Lift and
1
circle.
2 3 4 5
The other way.
5 4 3 2 1.
And there. So take that deep breath. And out through your mouth. Sitting tall with a leg that extends. So if you're too far back in the chair, it doesn't feel very good. But if you're forward, you feel that, Mary, and then you can extend that leg and it doesn't feel like it's cut off by the end of the chair. The hands cradling the knee, reaching forward. As you slide those hands closer to the ankle, drop into a stretch. Allow your head to relax. Breathe into it and come up. Shoulders over hips, and that comes in, and the other one, good. Slide down that leg close to the ankle, drop the head, take a deep breath, and up. First leg again, straight out. Try to keep the foot on the floor and a straight leg, and the arms are out, but palms face forward. As you twist, opposite hand reaches for the foot. Focus on the foot, look down there. The other arm reaching for the ceiling with the fingers spread apart, that open hand. Nice, and come up. Same arm as leg, reach for the same foot again. Nice, good. Yeah, sure, tie your shoelace. Okay, and drop those arms. Bring the other one out. Tall, opposite first. Stretch down there and hold. Breathe with that, good job. And come up. Nice, Lloyd. And again, same arm as leg. Stretch it out. Yeah, and there. And back into this position where we're gonna take it wide. Tall, though, sitting tall, arms are out, fingers spread apart, open hand, placed on the inside for support, straight up. And then twist. Look up at the ceiling. Reach for it with that hand. The other one's sliding down the inside of the calf toward the floor. And then bring it up. Nice. Place the other one in there for support. Twist. Reach for it, Steve. Reach for that ceiling. Stretch it out. Good job. And then here. And the arms drop. Pivot on the heel. The ball of the foot. Bring it back to a very closed position. So there. The arms are crossed. Transferring some weight forward. Looking down at the floor this time. About 2 feet out from your toes. The knees open. And your weight is on the outside of the foot. Good, and come up. And again, transfer the weight and stretch it out. That may be one of my favorite stretches. Good, and so separate the feet, uncross the arms, and we're here. We need both weights for the next exercise. It'll be the last one that we do for the upper body. So sometimes I see when I look around, we have our feet on the floor, but often the heels aren't on the floor. Yeah, and though balance starts at the bottom of your feet, most of that is on the ball of the foot. So, but we do need the whole foot on the floor right there. Yeah, so we're gonna bring those to the shoulder for some overheads. All the way up. One, and shout it out. Two,
Three,
four, I feel the energy. Five, woo! Six, keep going. Seven, eight. Nice, Geraldine.
9, 10.
I think it must be that side. So stretch it out. Yeah. You know, we're all such creatures of habit. If you're used to sitting on one side, then that's where you're going to sit. And if someone's in your chair, you get the look. Again, bring it to the shoulders, straight up. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, yes. 6, 7, 8, perfect. 9, and we are done. 10. So we put it on the floor. Some seated lunges will come next. So again, always making sure you're not right against the back of the chair, but more forward. As you bring a leg out, a knee that's bent, a flat back that's transferring weight forward, and the arms here. Looking down at the floor, we come back to that position. We open it up again, and back. One more, there. This just slides to open the hip. The arms are the same. You want to look over there. Slide it back. Good. And then open. Excellent. Bring it in. One more time. Open the hip. Open hands too. To the front, straight leg, toes up, and the arms are behind you. Palms, you feel it? Stretching out the calf. Good. Nice. And there. Good, Jim. Other side. Lunge forward. Into it. And come up. Stretch it out. A lot of energy. There. And then to the side, sweeping across. Do not poke anyone in the eye. She moves away from you. And there. To the front is a straight leg and a flexed foot. That's my favorite one. There. Good. And there. Okay, so take a deep breath, have some water. We're gonna move right along, keeping this position, but no longer facing forward. Return a little to the side. So the chair leg is in between your feet. The hand near the inside holds the frame. Find something eye level to look at. As you extend the back leg to the back, the front arm forward, stretch it out, grab something, your hand to fist, bring it in. Rounding the back, tucking the chin into a ball. Stretch it out again. Nice, Bob. Curl up. One more with an open hand because you're going to grab a rope. Now, bring it in. Yes. And come up. And then we swivel around, and that's why we don't need arms on the chairs. So our feet are wide for balance. You're going to hold on to the frame. Look at something in front of you, reach for it, stretch everything out, and then curl up. And again, stretch from shoulder to fingertips, and then pull it in. One more, hip to toe. Beautiful. Grab and curl it up. Oh, thank you. And we sit tall. Again, forward facing for some stretches. Be mindful of your posture. It's so easy, especially when it has a nice back to it, to just sit. But no, you want to engage those muscles. So both legs out, across at the ankle. And we're going to do some forward reach and toe touches. So it's out and down. One. And up. Two. Good. 5.
3.
Yes.
4.
One more.
5.
Perfect. Now put the other one on top. Again, lengthen. Let's go overhead this time. So reach up and over. 1. Good. Up and over. 2. Reach for it. 3. 2 more. 4. You got it. 1 more. 5. And there. So separate the feet. We're going to open at the hip again. And these are heel taps. Always coming up to this position each time. The arms are out to the back of the heel. So your legs are apart and your arms are out. So it's 1 and all the way up. 2. Come back to this.
3.
Yeah.
4.
Get excited.
5.
6. 7. This is waist management.
8.
Working that waistline. 9. 10. For the peanut butter cookies. Drop it down. Rotate on the ball of the foot and the heel till you close everything in and sit tall. All right. We're going to do a chair lift. So you got to find, we're going to do 5 with a closed position so you can see what that feels like and then separate it. This is never going to be the best place for balance, but I want you to feel the difference. So, because sometimes I look out and I see this, and this is always so much better. But we'll try it this way. So brace your hands, lifting your fanny off of the seat. It's up.
1.
Just 5.
2. 3.
4.
4.
1 more.
5.
Now separate your feet about as wide as shoulders and hips. And tell me you feel a difference. Nose over toes lifted up.
1.
Yeah, better?
Easier.
Yes,
2.
much.
3.
Good.
4.
5. Super. And take that deep breath. We're going to do some toe touches, opposite arm to leg today. All right, so instead of right leg, right arm, it's going to be opposite arm and leg. So it's 1. And yeah.
2.
Woo, and 3. And 4. And 5. Perfect. 6. And 7.
And
8. And 9. water. I know that I tell you, and I don't do it myself, but we just keep moving right along. So if you're thirsty, please have that. So we're gonna reach down and grab the weights again, placing them real close to the edge, but having an open hand on it keeps it from going over. So sit tall, go 2 inches taller, extend one leg out. Try to keep the foot on the floor as you raise it up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now flex the foot. Up, down, up, down. 3, 4, 5. Nice loud voices. 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, back to that position. Looking forward, extending the other. Sitting tall, raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there, we're done. Well, we're done with these. Not completely done. So substituting weights for the tennis ball. And if you're joining us online, we use a tennis ball to warm up our hands and then our feet, and our balance begins down there, centered here. So again, sit tall and roll it. So those were ours. They're so new looking, those bowls. They're now ours. So stretch the fingers, the ball inserted between the fingers to stretch the hand. Both hands, so stretch it out, work it. There. Make a soft fist where the ball can rest on top, and the arm extends out from the shoulder. Your eye on the ball, as you take the arm to the side, track it, but only the head turns to follow it. Good. Bring it back. Raise it up a little. Back to about shoulder height, extending the other arm out carefully, placing that in the other hand. And again, to the side, turning just your head. Nice. And center. That's okay. Good, thank you. And up. And back to the starting position where both arms are out, close, so that you can place it. And if you want to challenge yourself with your balance and your perception of where that is, close your eyes. Bob will get it. Very nice, good. And then open your eyes, place the ball on the floor. The foot is on the ball, but it's pushing down, and then roll it back and forth. Did you get new shoes?
No, these are my old ones.
Likely story.
Old.
Jim went, new shoes? So pushing down, rolling, stimulating the bottom of your feet. Let's try the other side. Push down. Yeah, and if you took your sandals off, you feel it. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it's stimulating. It hurts good. All right? Yeah. Yeah, do you feel it more? Uh-huh. All right. So we take that and we put it back where it came from. In class, it's in the chair. And we're going to sit all the way back. Enjoy it while you can, right, Adrian? So it's got the back, your feet still wide, but they're slightly behind the knees. Tighten the abdominal muscles. Press against your spine, and then press the spine against the chair, and then arch your back. And then press into it again. Good. Again, pull away from the back of the chair, and then press into it. The chin off your chest, looking forward, the legs out, and the feet are up. And it's a circle.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5. The other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They come back to that position. Shoulders, hips, knees, heels, pretty much in line. And then away from the back of the chair as we shift from side to side, kind of a rocking and a shifting. forward, out to the edge. Plenty of room back there now, and the arms are out, soft hands, palms up. Keep the feet glued to the floor, but lean back, get real close, but don't touch.
2, 3, 4,
He's on
5.
it. And come up to the side, open the chest, lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All the way up, overhead, lean back.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And we repeat this one, lean back.
3, 4, 5.
And last one, hold for 10, lean back and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great job, and up. The hands here, a flat back, transferring your weight over your thighs, over your knees, looking down at the floor. Lift a heel, lift the other heel. Drop the first heel, the second heel. It's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Two more. Up, up, down, down. One more. Good. Just heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. The position is what, Mary? Nose over toes. Yeah, we're about to do a sit to stand. So make sure your feet are wide. They're slightly back behind the knee. This upper body is here as we transfer weight and come all the way up. Good job, yes. Good job. And then bend, your weight is in the heel, back into the chair, back to this position. Nose over toes again, all the way up and down. This is so beautiful to watch. Again. You know, don't take any of these things for granted. I know you don't, because they're all very important exercises to maintain quality of life and independence. Yeah, last one, nose over toes, all the way up. Woo! Good job. Come back on eggshells, don't flop. There you go. Yeah, nice. Fingers spread apart. They're resting softly on the neck, the elbows stretched to the side, and we twist. It's a warm-up for a seated crunch. This time, twist. Lift the knee to the opposite elbow and up. 2 and up. 3 and lift. 4 and lift. Last one.
5
Woo.
and
Are you warmed up? I am. Still with the jacket. Good for you. All right, we need the larger ball for the next few. Jim, awesome. Thank you. All right, I'll pay you later. All right, so we sit forward in the chair, working shoulders on this one. So if the ball is about that big, you're gonna need to have that much room behind you. Yeah, so we're gonna sit toward the front. A lot of the leg is off of the seat, and the ball placed here, held with one hand. The other one just dropped. Again, focus on something. Keeps in contact the whole time as it rolls as far to the back as you can, and without leaning forward, take the free hand, reach behind, find it, and it's working shoulders. Yeah. And now we go the other way. And it's actually a 2-for-1 because you can clean the balls off on your shirt. So there. Good. So we're gonna hold it with the palm of the hand. It's gonna rest softly on the chest, the elbows drop, and then the arms extend out. Focus now is on the rim of the ball. Transfer your weight over your thighs and knees. A flat back, reaching from the hip, and the arms out from the shoulder. They don't drop. Good. Come up. Raising those arms slightly overhead. Lean back a bit. Keep your feet on the floor. Beautiful. And again, sit tall. It's here. Eyes on the ball. As you twist the upper torso, the back arm, pulling and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit center and go to the other side as far as you can go and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Beautiful. And then it's on the inner thigh. So come out to the edge of the chair, otherwise it's on the knee. So it's here, the hands on top, and the feet now touching. Yeah. Thanks, Suzanne Summers, Thigh Master. So squeeze hard. It's helping to strengthen around the hip. And the hip and the ankles, as you'll probably hear today in the lecture, very important to keep strong. Keep the same amount of tension on it if you can. It seems like forever. Yeah, and then relax. Great job. Hold the ball. We're going to separate the feet. We're going to use this for a little balance, so I'm going to put mine on my chair as I come up. But everything else should be stowed underneath or on the seat. Again, it's nose over toes. And perfect. Yes, awesome. We'll be behind the chair. We're going to strengthen our ankles a bit. We've been sitting. So the same placement for our feet are wide, hip or shoulder width apart. Conrad, you might need to kick. Are you going to have enough room with that chair? Okay, don't kick it. All right. Fingers here or here. Eyes off the floor for some heel raises. It's up and down. Good. Up
2,
and down.
3, 4, 5,
Good.
6, 7,
Oh,
8,
I forgot to tell you, we're holding on 10.
9,
Go up and
1,
hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Great job. And there. So my fingers rest softly on the chair as I shift the weight to the heel, Geraldine, and it's toes up. Toes
2,
up. Good.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Excellent.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And shake it out. Right now. We're going to do some kicks to the back. So please make sure that you have clearance back there. All right? So kicks to the back is a bent knee. Try and kick your fanny. Hold on to the chair. And it's
1,
and. Yeah, 2.
2,
Kick it.
and 3, and
And
4,
and
and
last one,
5.
Great
and
job. And then all the weight is on one leg. A soft knee, but a straight leg. This is extended to the back. There's a wall in front of you, so you can't lean forward. But you can bend the knee and go down. Try to put the heel onto the floor. Nice. Like a runner's stretch and come up. Bring it forward, transfer the weight. The other extends to the back. Bend that and stretch it out. Perfect. And come up and bring it in. We're going to be standing to the side of the chair for some knee lifts. The feet again right underneath you and the inside hand on the chair and the weight is on the inside leg. Without looking, slide this outside foot forward, bend the knee and lift it up for 10. It's
1, 2, 3,
All right then.
4,
5.
5,
Yes.
6,
Thank you.
7, 8, 9,
9,
10.
10. Right back to that place. And we go to the other side. Just in case you need that chair, it's there. So standing, shifting, placing the hand on the chair, sliding without looking down at the floor, the outside leg, bend the knee and lift it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Good.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And down. And we are going to use the ball for some balance today. I'm not always very fond of multitasking things because, well, for me, I end up doing none of them very well. But in this case, it's kind of a good exercise to practice. So if you feel comfortable using the ball, use it. If you don't, that's totally fine. This is all what you feel safe in doing. So we're going to start here, okay? And we've got the ball, or maybe not, doesn't matter, out, where you can see it. Yeah, or where you can see your hands. And you know the chair is there if you need the chair. So we're just gonna hold and just walk. Hardest thing for me is to just hang up on my chair because I can just go and just walk in place, yeah. So stay close by your chair. And then transfer the ball from one hand to the other hand. Yeah. As you continue to march in place. So that's two things, right? Be careful. Again, only if you feel safe. Transfer the ball, march in place, and now look over one shoulder. Look to the center. Look over the other shoulder. Awesome. Back to center and just march and transfer. Good job. And then we come back to this position where we're just stationary. Have the ball one time, bounce it once and one time, bounce it and catch it. Perfect. Again, just one time and catch it. That's all right. Come back here. At least it matches your outfit. That's good. Again, bounce it, catch it. All right. And the last time. Try a march. So you got that going? It's kind of like rubbing your tummy and patting your head kind of thing. And then you're going to drop it once and catch it as you march. That's all right, Carolyn. Don't you chase after
This
it.
ball is
Who
not
cares?
doing well.
Yeah, we don't. No big deal. So practice the march. The arms are out here. Yes, and then just drop it and catch it. Perfect. If you have somebody at home, a built-in partner, can I steal you? Come on. Bob's like, no. Yeah, if you have a built-in partner, you're about, put your arm out if you would. Yeah, and so standing in a good position, be nice and just toss it on your hand. Yeah, like that. And then you might practice with a closed position, which isn't the best, but it's practice. Good. And then you might take a split step forward. And then there. So those are some things that you can do together. Thank you. All right, but for right now, we're going to do a little cardio. That's a free spot. Okay. If you're at home, make sure you have a place that you can move about, whether you're seated or standing. Keep in motion. Thank you, Bob. All alone? Oh, that's not good. I'm going to play this one because it reminds me of Michelle. Little Zydeco.
I know a place where they get down all night long.
March a little bit.
When the morning comes, they got music and dance in southern style. How the they don't know, let's go for a while. Share the boogie, the sun, show gonna make you smile.
Keep going.
Baton Rouge, la Louisiane, la Ville Marie. Tous les mondes, nous la vêtement, non carrière. Ma belle, il vient de Saint-Sillon. Ils vont danser la rigodon. J'ai ce bouge le sang, brouille pas, je vais vous le montrer. J'ai le bouge, j'ai le bouge, j'ai le bouge le sang. J'ai le bouge, j'ai le bouge, j'ai le bouge le sang. J'ai le bouge, j'ai le bouge, j'ai le bouge.
All right. Everyone a little out of breath. I hope.
Yes.
Good. I like that. Yes. I shouldn't be the only one. So we're back to the chair. And Steve?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the last weighted exercise. Okay. And then it's cool down. So find your favorite weight. Make sure you're sitting tall and forward in the chair. The fingers are wrapped and the arms are overhead. As you reach from the hip, it's a flat back. Drop the weight, extend them out, and lift them up. 2. Good. Up. 3. Reaching high. 4. Up. Yes. 5. Up. 6. All the way. 7. Up. Good, Conrad. Up. 9. One more.
10.
And there. Great job. Publishers Clearinghouse class.
Well, it used to tell me who's calling, now it just tells me nothing.
Take a deep breath. And out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Bow the head. Sit tall, but look up, relaxing the jaw, mouth open. And center. Looking forward, it's a ear to the shoulder. And then to the other side. Drop the chin to the chest. Slowly circle the head. Good. Let's go the other way. Circle all around. Drop the chin to the chest. Raise the head and look up. And look down. This is the last time. Focus forward. Roll the shoulders. And then reverse that. Again with the jacket. Place them. Let them touch if you can and stretch it out. And then maybe they touch. And out. One more time. Good. Bring it in a little. Unfold those. And then rotate the arm and the shoulder. You're holding gently a doorknob. Yeah. And then give yourself a big squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. And then open the arms just as wide as you can. Placing the other one on top. Again, a big embrace. And open. When we end the class saying A-E-I-O-U, use your outdoor voice and make some faces. Join us.
A-E-I-O-U.
Again.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you for being here. It's Friday, so I'm going to wish you a happy weekend. Go out and make it a great day. Be happy and healthy and safe, and above all, be kind to each other, and we'll see you back here on Monday. Thank you.